Hi, I'm Ashley. I guess we're here to talk about sex. And the relevant topic that I'm going to briefly mention is the relationship between my boyfriend and I. There's a 10-year gap between us. He's 10 years older, not younger. And we've been together for 3.5 years. Now, the sex is good. I guess that's what's keeping me around. Because I really don't see marriage in the future. I don't know if he knows that, but I don't know. Sex plays a really big part in relationships, and it has to be good in order for the relationship to actually maintain some type of balance. Because if it's not good, then for me personally, it's not going to work.
My name is Joanny. What do I have to say about sex? Take your time with it. I lost mine at a young age and I was like, are you kidding me? I was looking up at the ceiling, like counting numbers and shit for when it was going to be over. So, you're in a relationship, get to know the person, don't rush into it, wait at least 4 months or something. A lot of people are going to be like, are you crazy, 4 months? But, it's nothing, because sex does ruin it. Eventually it becomes something that you just want to do every day. And then eventually it gets boring, or you guys just split apart and stuff, and then you have nothing else in common. So take your time with it. Don't rush into it. Stay safe, because there's a lot of diseases out there, and people don't know how to wash up right. But just make sure you know your partner. Make sure you know their history. Get to know the person before you actually do anything. Okay, that's what I got.
I guess this is my thoughts on sexuality and relationships and things. Number one, sex is overrated. Number two, sex is the shit. I know that it kind of contradicts my opinion, but I mean it's the shit because I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a nympho. I'm nymphoric. You know what I'm saying? I have all the symptoms, but I have composure over myself. But the thing is that sex shouldn't define you, shouldn't define your relationship, doesn't make a relationship. A lot of people base it on that, and once the sex is over, then there is no relationship. So a lot of people aren't built for it. They get it twisted. They're not, mentally they're not ready for it. So you shouldn't combine the two, sex and relationship. Yeah, sex is great and all, but it doesn't define a relationship.
Hi, my name is Pat Murray, and I like to talk about dating. I think dating is overrated. I think a lot of women pressure men into dating. I think you should just have fun with it and wait until you meet the right person. And don't listen to many of your girlfriends, because a lot of them probably are single, so you just need to wing it on your own, because how could another single woman give you advice? And that's it.
Talking about sex, well, I think sex, it is important in the lives of people, but sometimes people misunderstand sex. They think it is like a game, but I think sex should be more than a game. It should be something that represents love, that represents respect, and of course it is a good part of a relationship.
Okay, so I don't really about this certain day. I don't have an idea about this topic, but Professor pushed me to speak like this. There are many dating websites online. It's like a Match.com. I thought that this dating service is not looking for the real life. So I thought that it's temporary for the love or relationship, temporary relationship of the opposite sex. So because of that, so one thing I want to talk about is so when you go to the dating, so you need to keep your condom for safe.
And dating, like many people nowadays just have, after just dating for just for a few days or weeks, they have sex right away. But I don't think it's really right. I think they need to know their partners better, like spend some more time together, then they have sex. I think nowadays people have sex just right away. I don't think that's it. So yeah, I think dating, people need to date more before they have sex. Yeah, really. Yeah.
The topic that we'll be talking about is dating. All I want to say on this is that a lot of people go towards dating just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it, because they think it's a game nowadays. But you never know, the person in front of you could get serious, or they're getting attracted to you, getting serious more than you even think about it. So all I want to say is that you should just choose who you want to you're getting into it, and how you're gonna act, and hopefully it's just not a game. You know what you're getting into.
Yes, I think when it comes to dating and sex, many people have a strong opinion on one night stands. I strongly against one night stands because it downplays the act of sex. I think the sexual attitude should be done to people really love each other.
And my view on sex is that first and foremost, it should be pleasurable. I believe that you can love somebody and have sex with them, but I never believe that you have sex with someone because you love them. And I think that as long as it's pleasurable, it should be up to each person's own discretion when they have it, where they have it, how they have it. And I think that I don't think emotion should be involved in whether you have sex or not. I think that it should be separate. And I think that Sharon Stone said it best when she said that give it up to women, they fake orgasms, but give it up to men, they fake whole relationships.
Dora, and I'm here to talk about sex. Basically, to me, sex is very important. It's important in a relationship. Not everything, but it's very important. I hear people say that love equals sex. Like, they're two different things. I guess when they're combined, it makes it like even greater, like a more special experience. But if it's not, then hey, like it is what it is. Like one is emotional, another is physical. It has nothing to do with the other. For me, I guess if you want to have sex, just do it. Be safe about it. Protect yourself and do it because you want to do it. Just let it be about you, and yeah, just do it. Just be protected when you do it. So, hooray for sex.
I think sex is a very important part of a person's life. I believe that people should only have sex when they're ready to. They only have sex when they're ready to. And I think a lot of parents should talk to their kids about sex, because there's a lot of teen pregnancies and a lot of STDs going around. But overall, sex is great.
Sex and relationships. I don't need a relationship to have sex. But I don't know. I think society makes sex look like it's a bad thing sometimes. Like it's negative, but like you need to be in a relationship to have it. You really don't if you just like the person and the other person likes you and you're good friends. Why can't you just do it? And it's fun. It's a guaranteed good time. I mean, it's sex. Also, I don't know, relationships, I don't really do the relationship thing, I don't know, because if I confine myself to one person, then I miss out a lot on life.
In dating, I think that they shouldn't be taken so seriously like a lot of people take it. We're learning more and more about sex every day and how to prevent, bad things and diseases from happening. So I think being in the society that we are in now, that it's okay for it to be explored and to just have fun with it, and dating as well. people shouldn't take it so serious just to find a soulmate. I think they should just go with the flow, enjoy life, enjoy the new people they meet. They don't have to meet one person and that's it, that's their soulmate. I think that, you know, it doesn't have to be so conservative.
And I want to talk like about both. Like before, like while growing up, I didn't really think sex was like that important, like while dating. But like now that I'm like, a bit older, I think it is important. Like you can't just date somebody not knowing how the person is, or like, you know what I mean, like not having sex with a person. Like, yeah, like it's not that much of a big deal, but like I think it is important. Like if you feel it is, then that's yeah, and oh my god.
Okay, you finished?
And the topic is on sex. And wait, stop over there.
No.
Oh, you gonna do me like that? Stop over there. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not.
Don't
He gonna see this.
You know what? You know what? Just because you got me on camera, you know what? I'm gonna do it to you. I'm not gonna do it to you.
Let's go. You have.
Listen, you know what?
You got 10 seconds.
Is you know? I mean, people have sex. The camera lady has sex. John Baptiste has sex. Brittany has sex. See you, Brittany.
All right.
I think sex is overrated. People that are dating should wait till like the relationship matures, if not till marriage, because at the end, most of the time, first timers you get disappointed, and not first timers you also get disappointed. So I think when it comes to sex, it's overrated, and everyone who is like a virgin should stay a virgin until they get married. It's really not what people hype it up to be. Thank you.
My name is Yael. Basically what I think about sex is, I believe it's connection with someone that you care about. It's something that you probably will enjoy, but at the same time you gotta be safe. And there's a lot of stuff out there, but I don't know, it's probably that comfort sometimes people go home to, or you're looking for the same comfort that you get from like when you're in a club, like see that one person and one night stand, but sex and like with like making love is completely two different things. Well, is this something that I believe sex is like something you really enjoy?
In a couple life, if you don't have sex, nothing. Yeah, in a relationship we should have sex. That's one of the things that keep our marriage commitment to be healthy. And sex is also for the kid if you want to. And but I believe that everybody should talk about sex with their kid once they get, 11, 12, 13 years old. And that's
about sex is that I think if you're being safe, you should have as much of it as possible before you get married and settle down with someone, because it's a wonderful experience, and I think it's part of culture and part of life to experience it with as many different people as possible. And as long as you're being safe, what's the harm?
My name's Luis Palacio. The topic we have to talk about, which they're forcing me to, about, I guess, sex. Like I was telling my friend right here, it's kind of possibly I'm a virgin, so, and I go to church, try to be a church boy, so I was taught you have to wait to marriage, but I don't think it's possible. There's a little hard struggle for that, I guess that's what I have to say.
I'm here to talk about sex. Like everybody else, we all enjoy sex, but I feel that
sex is only important or it only feel like real good unless you're with the person that you truly love or truly want to be with. Because having sex with random people, you don't have that much feeling as you would with someone who you love and care about.
Well, I think that it's super nice when you meet somebody that you really like to start dating him or her. And because of that, it doesn't matter if the rest of the people doesn't accept the partner that you choose. Because when it comes to love, it doesn't matter which color you like, which sex you prefer, or if there's any age difference between the couple. So I believe that when you really like somebody, you enjoy it and you should date that person because opportunities doesn't come very often.